What's going on, guys? Joe Winkler says I was here 25 minutes ago. Yeah, lost track of time. So we're pretty much just getting started, guys. We have until 2:30 p.m. today. What's going on, Beards and Bass? Hippie Day said burning that. Wait a minute. If you see something, say something. Okay, Beards and Bass sees something. Who else? That's it. Well, we're just getting started, guys. We don't have too many people in here. Shout out to Joe Winkler. Slid right on in with a $20 super chat. What does he say? He says, starting up hot, 50-mile-per-hour ride was great. Go smash some money, Bass. Oh, yeah. So we're sitting in sixth place right now. But it was definitely not a big fish day at all yesterday. And I think I told you guys the size limit on this lake is only 12 inches. So I knew the weights were going to be kind of low. And the thing is, getting through a bunch of small fish. And when I say small, you can catch some 10, 11-inch fish out here on this lake. So if you get a fish around that 2 pounds or so, then you're doing pretty good. What's going on, Brad? Who else do we have in here fishing for dollars? Appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, anytime you guys notice anything going on with the audio, or if it starts buffering or something like that, just drop a message in the chat because I can see your messages, and sometimes I won't know if you guys aren't getting anything anymore unless somebody tells me. What's going on, Dottie? We got Ella listening in. I put out a post this morning letting you guys know that I was going to be in sixth place and stuff like that. Did anybody see that post? Did it come up? Put a yes or a no in the chat. Just want to see if you guys get those posts on my channel. If you do, I'll start putting a few more of those out. First place, I think, is like 11 something. Has anybody taken a look at the leaderboard live? Somebody, anybody? All right, so Dottie says she saw it. Let's see. I like the docs. I know Russell doesn't have. Oh, man. Hung up on me. Joe says, I seen it. Reminded me to check in before I go back out to work. Oh, cool, cool. All right. Yep. Brian Baker, 11 something. Yep. It's something like that, 11 something pounds. Come on, don't break. That's no bueno. Now we got to retie. All All right, drop a 1 in the chat if you guys can still hear me and see me okay. We have a overcast, a lot of overcast going on today, so I don't know how good, if the reception will be in and out. Appreciate that, Dottie. Shepard says money sounding like the fish are doing him dirty out there. Oh yeah, they doing me dirty out here. I mean, well, I'm catching fish. The problem is they're just small. It's like it's a 12-inch limit, so it doesn't really take much. But the problem is that it's not like you can run up on a bunch of 3, 4, and 5 pounders. I mean, the big fish of the tournament right now is a 6, like a 6 something. And after that, the next biggest fish is probably like 2 something. And I'm just thinking that nobody's probably going to come in with another 6 something pounder today. All right, so I'm just retying my drop shot, guys. It just got hung up, broke off. This is my last swivel. Oh, shoot, did I tie it on the wrong side? I did. I tied my knot backwards. Well, not backwards, but I tied it on the wrong side of the hook. But this is just the tagline anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As far as the line being retied. Beers Bass says that was a 3 pounder. So we'll be out here until 2:30 today, guys. 2:30 p.m. Did anybody watch the live weigh-in yesterday? Who watched the live weigh-in yesterday? So the weigh-in time has changed, guys. For today, the weigh-in is going to be at, well, check-in is at 2:30. So the weigh-in will probably take place around 2:45, 3 o'clock, something like that. Joe Winkler said he was late for the weigh-in. And I hate breaking off on my drop shot because it takes me so long to get these things retied. Let's try some different worms today. Try one of those, one of these, and one of these right here. So I just keep all my worms down here because what I do is just change those things out pretty quick. If I drop down and the fish don't hit it, then I just come back and change the color out real quick. And like putting a little bit of chartreuse on them. I haven't tried this before. Let's try this worm right here and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Lisa says, where are you feeding those fish? I'm out here on Lake Russell. Lake Russell. It's on the Georgia-South Carolina border. Brad says, where was the weigh-in at? At the Highway 72 bridge. Man, there's a big fish down there. Oh, you said, where can you watch it live? Go to fishxlive.com. Download that app for free. And once you download the app, just click the tournaments tab. And you will see Lake Russell. It'll be showing live. Once you click on the tournament, you just want to click the watch live button. And you'll see the video, the leaderboard. There's a live chat on there also. All right, doesn't look like they like that color. Let's change that color out. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go back with this kind of pink looking color. Try that. What's going on, Riley? Again, want to give a big shout out to Joe Winkler, guys. He's the current sponsor of today's live stream. Slid on in a little early. Hit us with that $20 super chat. And like I say, each week, whoever gives the largest super chat, super sticker is the sponsor of the live stream. Also, we have some people sliding through and hooking the chat up with those gifted memberships. Appreciate that. Midwest came in and said, make sure you guys double tap your screen. Just tap your screen twice so we can get the likes up. We have a little over 50 people in the chat, but only about 15 likes. Can we get about 7 more likes? And if you have already hit the like button, type the word like in the chat for me. Okay, I saw 1 or 2 likes come up. All right, they're not liking that either. So let's change it up. Put on a little minnow style bait on here. And I think we might need to put a little stank on it too. So we'll try that. Put some stank on it. Gnosticism. What's going on? All right, let's see. We just need a bite, guys. We need to get the day started. All right, we got one. We got one. It doesn't feel like it's a big one, though. It's not a big one, but we got him. It doesn't look like it's going to be a keeper, guys. Just had to keep cycling through all those baits until we got something that they wanted to bite. Now we can stick with that bait for a minute. Now remember, guys, I told you this lake has a lot of fish in it, but they're small. Look at that. It needed to be 12 inches. It's sitting right at 11 and a half. So this fish would barely have any weight on it anyways. All right. What is this stuff back here? I'm still using a drop shot. Let's see if we can get another one to bite out of this little school. We're just sitting right on top of some fish right now, guys. We got RTS tuning back in. Lake Russell. Yep, actually, I have one piece of bread and one sandwich. Right. All right, let's go ahead and move to another location. Let's see what we have. I gotta get my oil, get my morning sandwich. What's going on? We got Chris and TC Outdoors tuning in. Man, I wish you guys could have saw that sunrise this morning. So right now we have a lot of overcast, and there was like one clear area in the clouds, and the sun was just coming right through that. So it had some good reflection off the clouds and everything. Looked like a real nice picture. All right, we got him. We got him. We got him. All right, it feels like it's a decent one, guys. I think we got a first keeper of the day. Oh my goodness. It's not gonna be a big one, but it's, oh yeah, it's a decent one for this lake. I just gotta get him over here. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Where are you at? There he goes. Come on, bud. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. I almost failed, guys. Now, this is a good fish for this lake. Whew. I had to fight for him. Oh, my goodness. Joe Winkler said, I'm seeing a little bendation. Payal right in that mouthpiece. So, guys, you saw how I did that. I had to kind of cycle through a bunch of different baits. Hit it right there in the top of the lip. Hit him in the lip and got him with the flip. All right. Fishing for Dollar says Russell is a spot factory. That is true. All right, so let's see. We're getting things started today. Let's go ahead and zero it out from yesterday. Let's see, clear everything out. Joe Winkler says, smacked him right in that mouthpiece. Payal. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get things rolling for today. All right, that fish is already looking bigger than my... Well, I had one yesterday that was 1.5. Let's go ahead and get some water in there. Close him up, put some water in that line, and we'll get some recirculation going on. All right, there we go, guys. We're on the boards. We are on the boards. Appreciate that, Joe. Joe said good start. So has anybody taken a look at the leaderboard on FishX Live? If you do, it'll give you an indication of how everybody's doing, what size fish are pretty much being caught right now. Now, I know those local, the guys that fish this lake a lot, they're able to come out here and come in with definitely some higher weights than what I'm able to get out here. All right, we're gonna ease back down there again. Actually, let me just check something. Can you guys see that bait fish right here? That's what those fish are eating right there. And I'm eating a sandwich. All right, I think we might be able to get another one off of here. Can we get another one? Now, catching the person that's in first place is going to be kind of tough. But I think I can have a good chance of coming in the top 3 for today. We got Millerad tuning in. Good to see you. We're just out here having a little fun on the lake today, out here on Lake Russell. Oh, we got him on the drop. We got him on the drop that time, guys. Let's see. Is this going to be a keeper? It's a small one. Come here, bud. Shoot. It's a small one, but it's a keeper. Now, this one right here hit the bait as it was falling down. Let's see. This one might be right at 12. Or, no, it's not even going to make 12, guys. Look at that. Can you see that 12-inch line right there? Look at that. Almost a keeper. All right. Just 3 fish to the boat and 1 keeper. Gotta make sure we keep them alive so they can go back and tell their friends they got to hang out with me today. Yeah, top 3. I mean, I don't know how much it's gonna pay out, but top 3 will get you a little something to go out and buy you a snack or 2. All right, I see some bigger fish down here now, guys. All right, back on the drop shot. Frisco said, what's the live well count? We have one in the live well so far. So we got 3 to the boat, but only 1 has been a keeper. So it's a decent amount of activity out here as far as fish coming up on top and stuff like that, but they're chasing real small bait fish. Whoa, somebody won the Powerball last night. How much was that? Daddy said 2 people. Raz says, what are you using for bait? Right now I'm throwing a little paddle tail minnow on a jig head. Alternating between that and a drop shot right now. All right, guys, are we back? I see Frisco hit me with a 1. Can you guys still hear me okay? See me okay? Yeah, so Joe, this lake that I'm at does not have good signal at all. There aren't any docks on this lake, no houses, anything like that. We got Mr. Ripperlip tuning in. All right, not getting any action from that now. goodness. Man, I had a bite and my reel slipped out of my hand. What's going on, Joey? Haven't seen you in a while. Joey says, what's up? Been a while. Hope you catching. Took 14 to win yesterday over there. Yeah, so right now, 11 something is leading. I only had 5 yesterday. But that put me in 6th place for where we're at. If you want to see the leaderboard, guys, go over to fishxlive.com. You can download that app for free. Once you download the app, just click on the tournaments tab, and you will see Lake Russell is showing live right now. So that's where I'm at, Lake Russell. So catching fish isn't necessarily the issue. It's catching fish with some size to it. Frisco said, go find some largemouth. I tried that years ago and came in with all spots. So that didn't really work. Not for me. It may work for somebody else, but not for me. All right, let's go take a look at another spot real quick. We got baseball and fishing king. What's up, Bobby? Bobby says fluke, shaky head, jig, chatter over the top of standing timber. What's going on, Eric? We are out here fishing the tournament on Lake Russell today, guys. Hoping to bring in about 10 pounds. If I can do that, then that might be enough to put me in the top 3 for today, because everybody out here has been struggling. Bon dia, Catino. What's going on? So yesterday I was catching fish on crankbait, shaky head, drop shot. I had one on a Texas rig that I missed. Actually, I missed like maybe my first 3 fish of the morning yesterday. All right, just had a nice little hit. I was about to pull out from this spot, but I just had a hit. So I guess I'll slow it down and stay just a little longer. Frisco said, patience, grasshopper. Want to give a big shout out to Joe Winkler. He slid right on in with a super chat this morning. He is the current sponsor of today's live stream, guys. I'm sitting in 10 feet of water right now. All right, looks like we have water in there. There's the fish down there hiding in the back.